So this video will be about the bunker and how to use it. So if we go over here, we can see that there's a workshop for the workers that are in your bunker to produce arms and other items like that to get more value, which you can sell. And also over here is where the stock will end up going. I actually purchased the security upgrade for the bunker so that if anyone tries to come in and steal it, your supplies and whatnot, they actually can't, so that will save you money in the long run. I wouldn't suggest starting with that when you first get your bunker, but later on when you start growing your stock. So over here is the Mobile Operations Center, which it's pretty good to have at also later into the bunker, like later into when you get your bunker, so that you can go in, you can customize guns and eventually customize vehicles with the unlocks you research in the bunker. Here you can customize the mobile command center and do whatever you want with it. It's good for when you have two players in it, because someone can drive the trailer and someone inside can use what is guns and explosives that are completely reloadable and are like a never-ending supply of missiles. So if you ever get into a fight or something online, that's always nice. Also in there is vehicle storage, which is this room. Such as you can keep an oppressor bike in here, which is what I usually do. Here is the weapons workshop, where you can customize your weapons and get new weapons that you unlock, like the heavy sniper. This machine gun I customized to gold. You can put gold on it, you can put sights and other adjustments to it to make it better. The Mobile Command Center also has an available missions screen select, so you can do missions to unlock trade-in prices for vehicles like the oppressor, which will make it a lot cheaper if you want to buy them off of war stock, and you get some money with it, but not a lot. This is the missiles that you can sit in when you're outside of the bunker and fire. If you can go out here now. The Mobile Command Center goes for, with the adjustments I bought for it, 1.7 million. You can get it just for 1.25 if you don't have any add-ons to it, or you can go all the way up to 2.4 million with a vehicle customization center, which I don't have yet. Take a golf cart that comes with it, the bunker, so you can get around it better. And go to the computer. So what you need for your bunker is supplies in order to create stock and research and overall money. So by doing this, you have to go on stock supply missions, which you basically just go and steal stocks. And I didn't show this yet, but this is where your workers research and figure out new weapons and stuff that you can unlock. This is the security cameras, which there's a cool thing about it. If you have full supplies, you can, if you're ever going out and just want to rack up stock and supply, you can just sit in there and it won't kick you out for inactivity if you're in here, even when your controller turns off. This is the computer where you can run everything, such as supply missions and selling your stock. You do make your money back on the bunker. This bunker cost 1.1 mil, which was at the top of the map. As the locations get closer to the city, the bunkers get more and more expensive. You can get a living center, which I don't have in your bunker, so you can just live out of it, so the location won't really matter. These are the unlocks you can get. They're a bunch of vehicles, weapon customizations like mags and scopes. You can assign your workers to specific stuff. I have them on both, so I can research and get money. It'll go faster for the specific one you select if you just select one. These are the upgrades. I don't have the equipment upgrade yet, but the staff upgrade will get you 4 extra workers, so now I'm at 8 instead of 4. security upgrade's good because I've actually had it once stolen from the cartel. And now we're going to do a supply stealing mission so you can see what that's like.
They might mainly work government
So,
contracts,
Agent
but that
14,
doesn't
it's
make
the
them
guy that
meriwether
you
security
buy the
even
bunker
merely the good guys. Not like us. You've got the green light to
Maze
resupply
Bank
with some real
foreclosures.
guns they've got at Humane
You can also
Labs.
get clubhouses,
Take what you
they're
can
not
and go
as
back to the
nice
base.
because they don't get you as much money. This is a bike I actually got from the bunker because it costs 2.6 mil after the trade-in price mission you do, 3.4 otherwise. It's like a flying bike. It's called the Oppressor. It was well worth the 2.6 million because it cuts down the time and stuff, and it also has rockets, which you can get from researching in the bunker, which I don't have yet. You can fire missiles, lock on, makes it very overpowered and online. But it just comes with being able to fly with the rocket boosting, and also it comes with a machine gun, which you can just fire as much as you really feel like. This one, we're going to the Humane Labs. A lot of the supply missions, you have to fight the cartel or fight someone and steal the supplies and leave. Other times, you just have to steal a van or something, which is nice. These ones are pretty hard, because, especially if you're one person, because if you have to deal with people online in a large session who see your supplies being stolen on the map, they tend to come attack you for them to disrupt it. Even though it only gets them $2,000, they'll still do it anyway. So it's better to be in a smaller lobby, smaller session, especially when you're selling it, because you don't want to get your gun running shipments destroyed by other people online, because that's a lot of money down the drain. Okay, so you get to... This is just one of many missions, the Humane Labs one. I haven't actually done this one in a long time. But I'm not going to show you the entire thing because this clip will be way too long. Otherwise, I'll just show you getting there and how it starts, and then that'll be it for the video. But if you do have 1.1, I'd start with the bunker first. It actually makes your money back pretty fast. Especially if you have other people with you, that makes it easier. I don't right now. Usually I do have one or two people helping me out with stealing supplies and selling. Especially gun running shipment, you're going to want people with you to do that. It's harder when you're running by yourself. So this one downside to this is it's hard to land when you're going so fast and flying, and also if you do crash it or put it in the water or something and you need to get a new one, it's $20,000 to replace every time, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes if you don't land it properly, it'll start smoking, which is if you're coming in too fast, and then it'll eventually blow up. Sometimes on these missions you have to hack like this. It's pretty easy. And then most all missions and gun running shipments involve fighting the cartel. And then you have to go invade and get their supplies after you're done and bring it back to the bunker. Yep. So again, there will be more videos on my channel along the lines of GTA tutorials, reviews, and whatnot of certain stuff like the Oppressor and other vehicles I'll eventually be unlocking from the bunker. If you want to see any more of this, leave comments, subscribe for more.